Alright, here we go, a continuation from last stream with this second episode of Trials and Tribulations, the Stolen Turnabout. Here we go. Okay, so last time we left off, our defendant, Juan, who we proved was innocent in the theft of Maya's urn, or the Fae urn, I guess it's not Maya's urn specifically, is now being accused of murder. And it's all thanks to us. So we're gonna have to defend him again and find evidence that he did not, in fact, kill the CEO of KB Security. Do we know the CEO of KB Security's name? No, I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, no. We just know him or her. We know them as the CEO of KB Security. October 13th, 3:02 p.m. Right in Cole offices. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose! I don't buy it! But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Darn! Well, how about we get started looking into the KB Security murder? Yeah, sure, okay, this is gonna take a while. I think we're going to head back to Queen Village for a little while, if that's alright. Yeah, just don't get lost. You know, we should probably come with her, so we can make sure she doesn't get lost. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mr. Kmai, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness. Wasn't so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred urn given to Pearls. Okay. Now remember, no fighting, okay? Oh, thanks, Pearl. Okay. I guess they're not going with her then to accompany her. Why are they just trusting a 9-year-old to go off on her own? To do, like, probably what's like a 10-mile... Like, it's probably, like, at least 10 miles. A 10-mile trek to a village. It's probably way more than 10 miles, actually. I remember Maya needs, like, take the train there. There's no way it would only be 10 miles if Maya took the train. What are we doing, Phoenix? She's gone. Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Alright, well, let's talk to Maya. What to do. So, what do we do now? Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder. Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey! Why don't we ask Mr. Light? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles. Of course you do, Maya. Motorcycles. You're getting one, are you? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Speaking of asking around, got a few questions of myself for Mr. Delight. Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center too. Alright, and Sacred Urn. Guess we're relieved we got the Sacred Urn back, huh? You bet! But something a little different about it. Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Amy like it always used to. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Mine doesn't know, but 1 year ago, the urn was broken. The repairer accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. Hey, she was trying her best. But still. I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. Yeah, that was from, what's the place called? The museum's basement. The Fae secret basement. Is it possible that urn is a fake? I'm sure Pearls will find out about that when she gets back to Coin Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Queen Village in a long time. Queen Village. So, I guess people still go to Queen Village to do their training, right? Yup. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So, why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen. Is that what happened last year? Is what happened last year still bothering you? What happened last year? Oh, the thing with, where she was accused of murder. With that one guy, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't even blame her. That murder in her village happened because the power of channeling was misused. It's true. When a medium uses the Korean technique, she temporarily loses her own will. When an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. Bang! Yeah, but it wasn't actually Maya in the end, so it's okay. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up. That's all. Sounds like being the Master Korean is going to be a heavy responsibility. Alright, well, guess that's all for Maya. I miss, like, Maya's happy theme. I don't like this, like, new theme. It's, like, serious. I mean, like, it's alright. There's nothing bad about it. I just prefer the old Maya theme. Alright, we're gonna head to the detention center first to talk to, Juan. October 13th, detention center, visitors room. I already told you, it's not me! A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Light right now. Man, we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case in their hands. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too. You know, there hasn't been a single Ace Attorney trial that doesn't have murder involved. Like, I thought this was going to be the first trial that wouldn't have a murder, and instead it was just going to be a theft case. But then it turned out to be a murder in the end. When are we going to get an actual trial that doesn't have any murders at all, and it's just, like, another crime entirely? Come on. We'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick. Alright, well, I guess we'll head over to, what's her name? Juan's wife. I forgot her name. October 13th, Master Mask's hideout. Except it's not actually Master Mask's hideout. Master Mask Ultra Fan layer or whatever. Oh, Nicky boy! Maya! Mr. Light. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess I ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating himself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, I can imagine. He doesn't seem like he would even have the capability to hurt somebody. I think even if he tried to, he would probably just fail, honestly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking me for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Light has such a vulnerable side. I mean, yeah, her husband is in prison right now. So, or not in prison, just in jail. But at risk of going to prison. Wonderlight. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!" He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. I don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief! Ha! Very idea. I just don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. I mean, you know what they say, opposites attract. I guess this is the case here. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? I guess we'll end up asking about that then. I hate these kinds of people more than anything. You mean Ace Detectives? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. I thought she was saying before how she hated anybody who went against the law. Now she's saying, no, thieves are fine. I don't mind them. So, like, pick a side, please. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Atmy's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try and to find out more about the real criminal. Real criminal? Yes, obviously, the real Master Mask is not my Wani, right? Yeah? And Detective Atmy knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the Ace Detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Wani works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? Yet, according to what we heard today... Come on! Don't tell me you didn't know! Wanda Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Juan quit. He doesn't work there anymore. It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. How is she, like, still alive? I guess she's just really careful while also speeding down the road. To make it to KB Security that fast, you sure you want literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass. Thanks. But why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? Haha, what a scaredy cat you are, Nick. Mr. Light told us the location of KB Security. You know, I don't even blame Phoenix. Like, I don't think I would want to do that either. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Alright, love at first sight. So, was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly! I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers, screamed in their faces. He screamed in their faces. Okay. I don't see how that could be very intimidating at all, but whatever. Please stop it! He screamed. You can see the robbers' faces turn pale. The high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. Oh my gosh. What confidence to attack people wielding, like, massive knives while, he's completely unarmed. Okay. All by himself. He came to save me. A total stranger. All by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow. That's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. I'm sure Phoenix would, in a heartbeat. Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Gulp. Yeah, hey, he's not wrong. Alright, well, I guess we should head to We can still go to Acme Detective Agency. Is there gonna be something there for us? I guess we'll see. I guess so, okay. October 13th, Acme Detective Agency. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect, now that they know he was actually masked to mask? This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed, Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen. Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. True. But wasn't he in charge of the mask investigation all the way up to yesterday? This is also true. Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? This is also true. They're speaking nothing but truth here. He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good old murder case, pal." Points to the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has a bloodlust, Maya. Yeah, so no, there's nothing for us. I don't think. Most likely not. We could be wrong. We could examine, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's head over to the main exhibition hall. There might be something there for us. We gotta head to KB Security still, but I don't know how we're supposed to get there. We don't know the location yet. October 13th, Lordley Taylor, main exhibition hall. The Treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now. Maya, I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This is a big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now I've got the sacred urn back. Maybe they can reopen it? What? Really? Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa! 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 That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, Maya is very happy now. Alright, oh, CEO's office. Okay, there we go. That works. We could also go to the basement warehouse. I'm gonna go there first before I go to the CEO's office. October 13th, Lordley Taylor, basement warehouse. Oh, it's you, Mr. White. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for? So, how's it going? What about the sacred urn? She looks so panicked and stressed still. I feel so bad for her. The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes! It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. White. Mr. White had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. Except it wasn't really Master Mask's wife, Maya. But okay. The mask's identity. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. Looks like that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damas to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself, you were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you just let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again? About 20 days ago. When was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the sacred urn after all. I guess so. The night of the crime. What? So, Master Mask murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. Interesting. He claims that that's the way he operates. That's just what he says so he can have an alibi whenever he commits the thefts himself. True. Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mask pretty well. Sacred Urn. I'm so glad that you got your sacred urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? Not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything, but why would I? Oh, okay. Psych lock time. Oh, okay, it's 2 now. Cyclops! Alright, well, looks like we gotta break them. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Alright, well, I guess let's use the Magatama and see if we have enough evidence right now for us to, present. Figure out what happened with the Sacred Urn that she's hiding. The Sacred Urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine? That's a pretty good question. Do I have any evidence of that? I don't think I do, actually. A poster of the treasures of Korean exhibit. I wonder if this has I don't think so. Damascus calling card? Yeah, no. Not the golden statue. Not the camera data. Not the security camera. Not the Shikishido. Not the blackmail letter. Not Juan's wallet. Not the CEO office key card. Not the publicity photo. No, okay, yeah, I don't think we have it right now. We have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Yep, alright. So I wonder if we examine if we'll be able to find any evidence. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read is the word boo. Aha! Okay, this is just the same dialogue again. Yeah, no, we've read this already. Okay. What's up with this? That pathetic looking wooden box. No, we've already read this dialogue too. Yeah, okay. So that's not helping us either. Can we investigate this paint? Looks to me like it's been dry for several days. Something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shocking pink. I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. I feel like it is, because doesn't the urn have like pink paint on it? Looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Alright. Well, if we do have enough evidence, then I'm not aware of it. Let's go to the CEO's office. Aha, okay. Here we go. CEO's office of KB Security. October 13th. KB Security, CEO's office. We're gonna see Gumshoe? I feel like we're probably gonna see Gumshoe soon. So I guess this is where all it went down, huh? The walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office. What's that got to do with anything? Yep, there's Gumshoe. Knew it. Hey, it's you guys! It's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? It sure was, pal! Wow, Maya's talking like Gumshoe now. That prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for you. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great! You guys what you deserved, pal! Or something to that effect. Do I really sound like that to you, pal? If the Gumshoe fits... well, anyway, the point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Poor Gumshoe. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe then. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to... Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help. Gumshoe always says, like, hey, I'm not allowed to disclose information, and then he always just breaks from us, just pleading for his help. He's just like, alright, fine, I'll help you guys. Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal? See, he's broken again. Giving in just like that. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. Why are they continuously calling each other pal? Maya is like slowly adapting Gumshoe's form of speech. The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force of trauma to the head, probably an object in his room. Happened at exactly the same time that Master Mask was stealing the urn, huh? Kane's autopsy report. Time of death, October 12th at 1 a.m. Cause, cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head. So, why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? There's a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside that safe. Safe? Oh, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him. When they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh man, I can only imagine the horrors from the people who opened up that safe. Oh man, I need something to give me a boost of energy, because I am so tired right now. I keep yawning. My apologies, guys. Oh, so the body fell out. My string must be the shape from when he fell out. True, yeah. I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard. Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. Alright, Detective Atme. So, what happened to Master Mask? He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Ho 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 ho. Oh, that was great! That guy got what he deserved. Ho 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 ho. Now that's the detective I know and love. Think about it. Atme was always around when a calling card showed up. Yeah, exactly. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you knew That's how you just knew he was a thief. Could explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he kept bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Eminem case was... There was a witness on that one. A witness? Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, I feel like. The gem and the thief. Hey, this guard here, haven't I seen him somewhere before? Have we? It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it. Newspaper clipping, an article on Master Mask's first heist. Alright, well, we should probably look at that really quick, see what that's all about. Precious. Okay, I thought it would give us more information. I guess not. Okay. Huh. Precious gem of the eminent priceless? I don't know. I don't know what that says. How is this person familiar? I have no clue. Okay, whatever. Prosecutor Godot. Ooh, that prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. I mean, I think he's cool. Wait, he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight? Yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So, who's that Java-addicted mass maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gave me goosebumps. Goosebumps? You? Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way. Huh. Interesting. What is up with Godot? Just truly? Who is he truly? Poor Detective Gumshoe, I had no idea you were so unpopular. No, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. I'm sure he is, Phoenix. Alright, can we present this newspaper to Gumshoe and ask him more about it? This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was going to get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness. Wow, Gumshoe. Eyewitness, do you mean the guard in this photo? Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try catching Master Mask. But got away anyway, huh? That guard. I got the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately. Okay. Interesting. What's up with that guard? Oh wait, I wonder if the guard is, what's his name? Juan. Maybe. We should check to see. Hold on. In the newspaper clipping, does it? Okay, it doesn't really look like Juan, but it still could possibly be him. I just said quite possibly the weirdest thing I've ever done in a video game. What did you do, games? Alright, I wonder... Oh, wait, security guard office. Okay, maybe we'll be able to find the guard here. What is with this place? It's like high-tech security stuff. This looks like it's came straight from space. October 13th, KB Security Guard Office. Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. KB Security Guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered. Larry might be... Hey, Nick, what's up? Ah, it's Larry. Okay, great. Oh, Majora's Mask spoilers, okay? As long as it's not, like, anything huge. Because, like, I've never played the game before. But, like, I don't care too much if you're spoiling something that isn't, like, that major or anything. Ugh, so he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got my sweet little Maya with you, too. Hi, Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in Rock's an angel, I've got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? So hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy have I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. He's so weird. How old is Maya again? Okay, I guess she's 19 now. It's still... How old is Larry again? Oh, he's 25. Okay. The age gap isn't that big. It's still kind of big, though. I don't know. It still feels kind of weird to me. Like, obviously, they're both adults, but I don't know. It seems a bit big of an age gap. It's something you're required to do, but it's not major. It catches you off guard, though. Oh, yeah, you can say it then. I'm probably going to forget it anyway. I'm not going to be playing Majora's Mask anytime soon, unfortunately. I gotta finish Ocarina of Time before I start playing Majora's Mask, and I'm not even close to finishing Ocarina of Time. But, Nick, here's a different story. But, Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. That was then, and this is now. Alright, well, good info. So, what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? You put the freaking Deku Princess in a bottle to transfer her? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is quite strange. I mean, I can definitely, not off the top of my head, but I can definitely think of weirder things I've done in video games. But that certainly is a strange thing. Hey, I'm a god, a pro. I can't just give away information for free. It's a bribe? Not professionals were more, I don't know, honest? I'm so tired, man. Oh my gosh. It caught me off guard. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Can you talk to him, Maya? But Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Okay, you really want to know? They really did ruin Larry in this game. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you should investigate the Coat Trust. Alright, sure. Whatever you say, games. Once I'm done with this dialogue interaction with Larry. Alright, hold on. I gotta let my dog out real quick. Alright. Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Wanda Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Wanda Light was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. You know what? Also, let me go take a drink of water too. Get so thirsty playing this game because of all the talking I have to do. I mean, I guess I talk either way when I'm streaming, but like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Maybe it's the voices I do. At least the voices I try to do. Huh? Who knows? Like maybe skipping out of work to pick up hot chicks or something. No, that's just you. Okay, so wait. That's the good info. That wasn't even that good info. Okay, hold on. We gotta examine the jacket, like Games asked us to do. Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right. Did you know that you hung it right on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure. I was told to never, ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, Greenhorn? So, why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. Okay, this guy, bro. Larry, you're gonna get fired, Larry. It's gonna be first Juan, now it's gonna be you. The jacket's weight pulls the lever down. That's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen, huh? It's true, it's killing me too. What about you, Nick? Yeah, but for a different reason. Yep, nope, it sure would be killing me that and something that could potentially be dangerous is at the risk of Larry's jacket. Alright, well, anyway, I guess back to talking to Larry. Dead stream. Yeah, I think my Ace Attorney streams just already don't perform very well, unfortunately. Especially not compared to my Deltarune streams. And then also, just all my streams that are like, all my Friday night streams typically perform worse too, so. I guess all of your viewers are European. Yeah, it certainly does seem that way. It seems like most of my viewers are European. Or at least, not European, just like, maybe, like either European or Asian. Actually, I don't know if I have actually had a viewer that was Asian. Who knows? Oh, hi Games, playing Geometry Dash, I see. Security guard. So, what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by all right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time. Cameo again? Oh yeah. Monitors? There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Seems like a pretty easy job if you ask me. The night of the crime. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb! Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me! It's not fair, Nick! Huh? I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility. Anyway, the point is, you were here that night, right? Oh, okay. Psych locks. Alright. Well, oh no. I knew something smelled bad. It was the butts after all. Well, it's like I always say. That was then, and this is now, okay? Looks like we're gonna have to break his psych locks after all. Well, alright. Let's do this then. Psych lock time. Agatama. Hello? Oh, present. I forgot. I was trying to... I pressed tab to do it. I forgot I needed to present. Okay. Yeah, I had tab and then was pressing E on the Magatama like it was going to work. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Huh? Of course I was! Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light? But how is that? And this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too? Never! I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1. Sure looks like he worked hard. Yeah, you know, with all that sweat coming down. I think only somebody who's a hard worker could have that much sweat coming down their face. He's still sweating from it. Exactly! $1. Wow, now that's confidence. Yes, coming from Larry, that is intense confidence, alright. What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look in your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? Evidence that Larry was not managing the station when the murder happened is... Do we even have this evidence? I don't think we do. Unless it's Ron's wallet. No, wait, that would just prove that he was in the building, because this was found at... Yeah, it was found at 1 AM, so it would prove that he was in the building. So it's not the wallet. You probably don't, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think I still need to collect more evidence. Alright. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should probably investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Yep, alright. Well, I am kind of curious if, coat time. I already examined the coat. Can I examine it again? Yeah, no. Let's see. Can I... what's his name? Juan? Is Juan gonna be at the detention center now? Detention center. Oh, yeah, sorry, games. You must have missed it. You did, yeah. Okay, Juan isn't here. Admin Detective Agency. Nope. Okay, nothing here. Huh, okay. I guess I'll head back to the CEO's office? Maybe? I don't know. We probably just need to start examining things. Okay, so there's currently 2 different people's psych locks right now. We got Adrian Andrews and we got Larry. So I need to get evidence from both of them. Or exit evidence for both of them. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. Maya, what have you done? Oh my gosh. Hey, cut it out! Don't press that! Haha, that was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that. But what's that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel. Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first? This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? It's possible on the night of the crime. Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer? Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. They said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know. We'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. What guard? Who, Larry? Okay. It's probably Larry then. Connected to the basement security guard office, there were no fingerprints on it. Alright, well, let's head to Larry then. Security guard's office. Alright. Hey, Larry, there's something I want you to look at. Hey, Nick, I told you, I'm a pro. You don't interrupt a pro when he's working. I don't have time to sit and chat with you, alright? Oh, is that right? Oh, naturally I've got time for you, though, Maya. This guy's a D1 simp. Holy. Gonna have to squeeze this guy if you want to get more info out of him, huh? Wait. Okay. Can we talk to him? No, we can't. Okay. I wonder if this is the evidence that we need for the Magatama, though. Probably not. We're trying to prove that he wasn't there at 1 a.m. So yeah, no. Oh man, Larry, you're useless. What's this? Those screens are there to show. I thought I was investigating that like milk carton thing, not the screens. Okay. Those screens are there to. Those screens there to show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them, all of them. I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you. Can you watch regular TV on these too? If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. Oh yes, for sure. Hey Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it. And how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, alright? Yeah, I'm sure it was, Larry. Okay, what is this thing? It's like a chair. No clues here. What? Oh, okay. Oops. That's our workstation. Pretty cool, huh? Keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communication. Look at all this equipment. Must be hard to operate. No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room. Somewhere? Instruction manual? What are you going to do in an emergency? Well, I guess I'd stop by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, my partner, the old lady... Uh-oh. Old lady? Please don't tell me it's Old Bag. I know Old Bag has a history of working at security. I would really prefer if he's not referring to Old Bag. Would calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what a security professionals call teamwork. Even Maya and Pills could run this place better, I'm sure they could. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, you know, he was saying that you guys are great at running security. And that, Larry's a pro, but you're an even better pro. Something's written on this poster in fine print. God's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. Number 5, buy donuts for thy superior on command. It's signed Wendy. Oh gosh. It's Old Bag. Of course it's Old Bag. Why wouldn't it be Old Bag? The last thing I wanted to do was talk to Old Bag again. But if she's being name dropped here, then we're definitely gonna have to talk to her at some point in this case. And that's going to suck big time. Signed, Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor. She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun. She's still carrying that thing around? Yeah, sounds scary, alright. Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. Woo! Thank goodness. Okay, we're safe. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Okay. Wow, okay. That's good. That's her partner seat. Your partner? Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady. There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Examine everything with, even a whiff of Old Bag on it. Okay, well, we've examined everything that has Old Bag on it, I guess. Great achievement. This must be the chocolate milk he's talking about. Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Larry, what are they? Did you say Hey man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something. Oh boy. How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? That is a very good question, Phoenix. I have no idea. Okay, well, I think we've examined just about everything in this room, and I don't think we have the evidence for Larry yet. Unless it is the office buzzer, but I really don't think it is. That's just the basement security guard office. There are no fingerprints on it. I wonder what happens if we present this to Larry. Hey Larry, there's something I want you to look at. Hey Nick, I told you, I'm a pro, and okay. Yeah, okay, so this is what Larry says when he doesn't know something. Okay. Alright. Dead internet theory. Why? Because the stream is dead? Okay, I guess we'll go back to the CEO office and start examining here. Ew. Think about it. That guy was laying in here all night. Yeah, oh, by the way, don't bother asking about the fingerprints. There were none. Yeah? Yeah, it's alright. Some streams are successful, some streams aren't. It's alright. I still enjoy streaming either way. So, you know, even if a stream isn't that successful, it's always next time. Yeah, we read this. Well, somebody opened the safe on the night of the crime, right? Yeah, and so? Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in here, must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right? Yeah, I guess so. Ho 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 ho! I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open the safe, pal. Yeah, and? Everyone that knows how to open the safe had airtight alibis, I checked. Everyone except one. That is... I'm almost afraid to ask. It's gonna be Juan. I just know it. Former security chief, Juan Delight, of course. Oh, good. What? Juan Delight? He was a security chief? Juan? He knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. Well, that is certainly not good at all. Or incriminating evidence against him. This rope. I think it fell out of the safe when it was opened? I don't think so. So, you mean... Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying. You mean... the victim... He was killed by being crushed by the safe door? She can't be serious, can she? Oh, Maya. Check out this big, thick binder here. Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick. If I was exactly back-breaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah! What did you find out, Nick? This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Master Mask. It's filled with info on him. What? What kind of info? Filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scenes. Hey, Nick, look at the last page. There's a list. Let's see. Tier of Eminem, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master Mask stole. So then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item? I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Kane's list, found on the table at the crime scene. Okay. Interesting. Can we, like, look at it and see what's on the list? Yes, we can. Okay. So that's just the first 4 things that he's stolen. I wonder if the prices will be important later on. Well, okay. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought. Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out, just for a second. Oh, nice. But just like a CEO. Hey, you! Whip me up a cup of some really expensive important tea and some scones. Move it! Okay. Maya's turning into a big greedy boss now. Ah, this is the life. The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed. Eek! Yeah, okay, there she goes. And what is this? This looks like some kind of bookshelf wall and cabinet hybrid. Ugh! Can't get in between these 2 shelves. Don't strain yourself trying. Looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel. So, I guess it's 1 shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with a bunch of files. Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs that were hard to handle. Be a good night's reading. Got some insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something. I mean, that would be exciting, but I don't know why they would have that here exactly. Alright, I think that's everything for us to examine in this room. Oh wait, no, we got this painting. Wow, look at that huge framed photo. Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky. There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise? Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he really weren't in luck with the weather. If he had lived a little longer, he would have had seen some better days. Yeah, poor guy. I'm sure he deserved it, though. I'm pretty sure he was the one who sent that blackmail letter. So, I don't think there's anything left for us to... I mean, maybe we need to present to something, but I'm not sure. Until then, let's examine things up here. Okay, wait, no, maybe not up here. Maybe down in the basement. We need to get more evidence for Adrian's psychologs. So far, I don't think we have enough evidence. Detective Atme said he got hit on the back of the head while with this by the thief, but that's obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Atme was the real thief, it's still hard to believe. Looks like Adrian feels really bad about it. I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence I can fix it right up. I promise I'll fix it so you never knew it was bent in the first place. Alright, let me take another water break real quick. Please be gentle with it. Alright, well, that's not very helpful for us. This is the camera and computer that Detective Atme set up, huh? Wait, so how did the sword get bent? If Atme never was hit in the head with it, how did that even happen? Strange. I have no clue. That's what he said. And yet, he still let it take a picture of him. Guess he's not as smart as he pretends to be. The camera belonged to Lord Lee Taylor, so he knew he can't tamper with it. So then, why would Atme, Mask to Mask, allow that to happen? Good question. Very good questions. Okay. Anything else? Oh wait, the stepladder, of course. Look, a ladder! That's a stepladder. So, what's the difference? You can stop judging things not based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions. Well, wait, sorry. I feel like we've had the same exact conversation before somewhere. I don't know, Phoenix. Maybe you had it just yesterday. It says organy. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, so you should feel right at home, right? Yeah, okay, we've read all this dialogue. The statue wasn't where it is now when we first came here, right? Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, if someone moved it, it was probably Mask to Mask. He didn't like being watched by Mystic Amy while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. Give me the creeps with that kind of talk. Alright, well, yeah, I think that's just about everything for us. Is there any evidence at all for... I don't think there's any evidence at all that that was a, fake urn. Yeah, I really don't think so. Huh. We don't even have any evidence for Larry's thing. Maybe if we tried to present something. Actually, hold on. I am kind of curious to see if Juan is back now. Let's see. His detective agency. Damascus hideout. Detention center. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, he's still gone. Huh. Okay, well then. I guess we'll go back to the CEO's office, and then we'll go to Larry, I guess. You got anything good for us, Larry? Maybe if I present to him Kane Bullard. Hey, Larry, there's something I want you to look at. Hey, Nick. Okay, yeah, no. He's not gonna see you. Okay, I really am curious to see if it's the button or not. No, there's no way that the button is the correct piece of evidence here as to proving that Larry wasn't there when the murder occurred. I want to talk to somebody about that too. I wonder if we can talk to the Z-Way about it. Where is it again? Yes, here it is. Okay, newspaper clipping. Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Yeah, okay. She has no idea. Good. Well then, should we ask about it? There's nothing at me. I don't think that we can't even examine anything. There was like straight up nothing for us to do here. Wow. Okay. Huh. Why is it allowing us to go back here? Maybe somebody will be here later that we can talk to. CEO's office. Security guard office. How am I supposed to get the evidence that he wasn't there on the night of the crime? What if I present to him Juan's wallet? Hey Larry, there's something. Yeah, okay, nope. Not Juan's wallet. What about the office key card? Nope, okay. What about the office buzzer? No. Okay. Kane's list? Probably not. Yeah, no. Huh. You know what, maybe it is the autopsy report. No, it is not. Okay. Huh, I really have no clue. Not a single clue. CEO's office? What if we talk to Gumshoe about these things? Like, Kane's list. So about this... Huh? What's that? Hey, wait a minute, Maya. What's wrong? We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He'll get mad at us. So, what are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold. That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. It's a billfold. I've never heard of that before. I really want you to show it to me. Okay, what about the CEO buzzer? Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. Got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain. See your eyes and your ears. Jerry is still out on the brain thing. Hey, Nick, if you have anything to say, just come out and say it. Hey, come out of the closet, Nick. We all know you're gay. This was first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. Oh wait, I think we already asked him about this. Okay. Okay, Googled it. Yeah, the answer makes sense. What is it? What about the autopsy report? Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Okay, yeah, no. I don't think Gumshoe has anything else for us. Maybe if we investigate... Or maybe if we present to him Kane Bullard? Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebird. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebird, pal. You really want me to tell you the solution to the Larry Cyclock? Oh! Oh! No. Don't tell me the solution to that. I thought you were... I already forgot the thing before. The thing that Gumshoe said before that I said I didn't know what it was. I thought you meant that's what you had Googled. Okay, yeah, no. Don't tell me the solution to the Larry Cyclock thing, please. You have sent the attorney's badge? Oh. Okay, well, I honestly can't tell if you're joking or not. That does actually kind of make sense. But, also, I told you not to tell me. I'm joking, don't... Okay, yeah. No, because, like, I feel like... How does that make sense? Because, listen, right? Like, we present the attorney's badge to Larry, and we're like, yo, Larry, I need this, and, if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna go all lawyer on you. And he's gonna like, oh, shoot, and then he's gonna tell us everything. That's how it makes sense. I'm in the judge again? Oh, well, the judge is currently nowhere in sight, so I might cook. Maybe, but right now the judge is like probably asleep in the courtroom or something. He's really not. He has no importance right now, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Soul. Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me. Well, We were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Wait, no way, someone actually joined? Yeah, finally! Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask. Okay, wait, so... Can we... Okay, yes, there we go, the victim. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard? He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of his secrets doing this kind of work. Oh? And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too! I just love money. Can't ever get enough. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. Ah, yes, of course, Maya. That's a great idea. Let me go already. Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh! KB Security used to head security operations against Master Mask. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent Juan to the blackmail. Oh my gosh, who sent Juan the blackmail letter? Huh. Well, okay. Let me just double check to make sure, because if the answer makes sense, then if I have it, then I would probably know it for Larry Cyclock. Yeah, no, I don't think I have it right now. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else for us to examine here either. Maybe we should just present more things to Gumshoe? Not too sure, to be honest. What if we presented to him already? Did we already present him the autopsy report? Okay. We probably did. And then it's just this dialogue. What if I present him this blackmail letter? What this blackmail letter? Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron DeLay anyway? Well, Scarlett used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit? Nick, that's it! Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Oh, alright. Okay. Well... yeah, I think that's just about everything that we should be presenting to Gumshoe. I don't know if Gumshoe will give us any more information now. I guess we can head back to the head security office and talk to Larry. Still don't know what it is. Yeah, I still don't know what it is I have to do for a psych lock. And we're proving that he wasn't there, right? Just to make sure. Let me just double check and talk to him to make sure. Yeah. It's psych locks. Why don't we talk about what we're gonna do tonight instead, Maya? You have to present. Yeah. I know, Phoenix. Thank you for telling me that. I really don't think I have the evidence right now. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I don't. But then where am I supposed to get that evidence that we need? Maybe just by presenting things to Larry? Like, we already tried. I think we already tried presenting him the wallet. What if we try presenting him the calling code? Okay, nope. Calling code doesn't help us. What about the blackmail letter? Nope. Okay, Larry, you are completely useless. Thanks a lot, I guess. Okay, what if we go to Desiree and show her the blackmail letter? I wonder what she has to say about that. Do you know about this? Oh, is that a letter addressed to my Wani? Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business. Looks like Mr. Light doesn't know about it. Which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't think that we gotta present the button to her. What about this newspaper clipping? Excuse me, but would you... Yeah, no, okay. Not very helpful for us. What about the autopsy report? Probably not. Yep. Okay, just as I expected. Huh. Is he gonna be back in the detention center? Nope. Okay, he's still gone. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do back here. Nothing for us to do here. What if I start investigating these things again? I don't know if that will give us any information at all, but... I mean, we've already read this all, so... But, I mean, it is possible we'll get new information from it, just not very likely. Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting any information from any of these. Okay. At least not any useful information for us. Huh. Well, then, what are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? Basement warehouse? Present. I wonder if I present... No, the autopsy report wouldn't do anything. Huh. I don't know if I have the thing for Adrian's thing either. For Adrian's psych locks. What proof is there that the urn is a different urn? Huh. Is it maybe the statue? Because the statue was like by the pink paint? Maybe? I mean, I guess we can try the statue. Alright. Oh, wait. It's... No, wait. We're not trying to prove that the urn was fake. We need to prove that the urn submitted at the trial was genuine. Okay. But that changes things up a bit then. For some reason, I thought we were trying to prove that it was fake. Is it just the calling code? Maybe it's the calling code. I don't think so. I really don't think so. What was Andrews? See, look, it was a fake after all. Huh? I mean, your evidence is fake too, as I expected. So I guess this isn't going to help me much. Okay, yeah. Waste of health. Oh well. So, have I convinced you, or do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? It's definitely not the statue. Is it maybe the treasure exhibit poster? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. We're losing life rapidly here. Yeah, no, I don't know. So we need evidence for that too still. Unless I'm just dumb and I haven't figured it out. And then we still need evidence for Larry's, unless also I just haven't figured it out. I just don't feel like that's very likely. I mean, it is possible. Just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would know if I had it. But then again, there's nothing else for us to examine. Maybe we need to present stuff to people, but I don't know what we're supposed to present. Sometimes the investigations in these games can get, like, really confusing. Like, sometimes even more confusing than things that you have to do in the actual trial itself. Okay, yeah, well, we'll try this, I guess. Yeah, no. Okay, you can't help with this binder. Yeah, no. The autopsy? Maybe? Okay. And just to make sure, we're proving that Larry wasn't there, right? Because I was getting confused with the own. I might be getting confused with Larry too. Maybe we're supposed to be proving that he was there. But I'm pretty sure it's proving that he's not there. That he wasn't there. That's why we're double checking. Okay, yeah, it's evidence that he wasn't manning his station. Okay, well, I still don't know what it is then. Yeah, no, thinking about like what it's actually saying here, the attorney's badge makes no sense in this context at all. What in the world is this? Maybe didn't have to be wearing a pair of gloves, right? Why would he be at the scene of the crime? Yeah, he wouldn't be at the scene of the crime. That makes no sense. It could have been Larry that pushed that button, so there's no point in presenting it here. Is it just that it's because he was returning the wallet and the security guard? Okay, it's just that he was returning the wallet and the security guard. Alright, that makes a whole lot of sense. I think I was just, like, really overthinking it. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Took us way longer than it probably should have, but whatever. This wallet, you know about this, right? I've never seen it before. Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday. Give me a break. You can't expect you to remember every little thing that happens. Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. How was it when you found this wallet? I guess it was around 1 in the morning. Okay, yeah, he found it at 1 in the morning, so he wasn't manning the station. It's on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning? You know what it is? Obviously, it's just because I'm tired. Yes, that's why I didn't figure it out until right now. It's definitely just because I'm too tired for my brain to operate properly. See, I'm like stuttering over my own words right now. It's just because I'm tired. Definitely no other reason. That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Ha! Oh, okay, that's one gone. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about. What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have stuck in before then. What do you mean by that? The murderer had stuck in before 10 p.m. It wasn't my fault. It's the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this. Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Yes, because of... No, it's not because of that. What is the cause of reason? I know that there's a record of like how many people have gone and went. We might need to find that. Yeah, I don't think any of this tells us about that. Aside from maybe this, found in Ron's wallet used on October 12th, the night of the crime at 1 a.m. Yeah, no. Okay, well, it's just the camera data from the warehouse. This isn't 4K resecurity. Yeah, okay. I don't think we have it yet. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Alright, well, is there any way for us to get security records then? Maybe if we present the ID to Larry? Yeah, no, okay. I wonder if he presented to Gumshoe, if he'll tell us. I feel like, though, I might have already tried that, and I don't think it worked. But we can see. We can see if it'll work. This is proof that Ron DeLight was here at the crime scene when the murder happened. His wallet. His keycard, huh? I think we need to ask Mr. DeLight some more questions about those two things. Okay, well, Mr. DeLight currently isn't in the detention center right now. Okay, yeah. Huh. Still can't talk to Gumshoe? Yeah, no. Already talked to him about everything. And I can't, like, examine. There's no way for me to slide. Pretty sure I've examined everything in this room. Yeah. Okay, well then, how are we supposed to get the records that I want? Okay, hold on. Let's head back. Maybe Juan will be there now and we can talk to him. The detention center? Let's see if we can go there. Keep going the wrong way. Oops. Wet and cold offices. Detention center. He's still not there. Okay, where is he? Mask's hideout? You got anything new for us? Ron's wallet? That's Ronnie's wallet! It was found at KB Security on the night of the murder. Ronnie and I went out to dinner early that evening. I'm sure he had his wallet with him then. So it's true then. It was dropped at the crime scene. Interesting. Ah, I know what this is. It's actually, that's one of those key codes from Ronnie's company. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one. That's probably because Juan doesn't work there anymore. Yeah, since, over a year, apparently. Okay, well... I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody else here. Okay, well, CEO's office? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Present. Let's present Juan and see what happens. Juan DeLight. Kinda feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young man. Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully. But weren't you the one that arrested him with a giant goofy smile on your face? Come on, we don't have to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. Wow, Gumshoe, I can't believe you. Okay, well... Security guard office? Present? What if we present Juan to Larry? Nope, okay. Can you, like, help us out with anything at all? You're just always gonna be, like, obnoxious and just provide us with no assistance. Really don't know what's up here. Don't know what we're supposed to do. Main exhibition hall. Move. Basement warehouse. Yeah, I have no clue. And it definitely, it definitely doesn't help right now, the fact that I'm literally falling asleep as I'm doing this stream. I'm fighting to stay awake right now. It's so bad. Huh. How do we get more information? What is it that we need from Larry again? What proof do we need? Oh yeah, proof that the murderer got there after 10 p.m. Any proof at all? I wish we could slide while in this room. I want to, like, investigate more things. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to, like, see how we can get the thing that shows everybody entering and exiting. We can't just present Larry that ID card, right? There's no way that's going to work, right? Oh, wait. Okay, we need to go through all this again. Are you alive? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm not alive, though. I'm live, but I'm not alive. I'm slowly... Well, I am alive, technically, but slowly. Very slowly, I'm dying on the inside. I'm so tired, man. Wait, what was the evidence here again? The wallet, yeah. Oh, hi. Hello, Sir JP. Okay, so that's one of the psych locks broken. But we still need to show that the killer snuck into CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. There's no way it's the key code, right? It isn't actually just the key code. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my gosh. I need to go to sleep, man. I'm too tired to be doing this. Go ahead, 4-hour work shift. Yep. 4-hour work shift. Directly into streaming afterwards. Larry, when you use this key code, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know. That key code data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. Gotta be the key code? It is. It sure is, JP. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this code. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Oh. Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time. Yeah, no! Yep, there we go. Okay, good. Finally broke both of his locks. What's his sus? He truly is sus. He has been saying some pretty interesting things, to say the least. Like when he heard the voice of a 9-year-old and asked if it was a beautiful lady or something like that. The night of the crime. Okay, finally. We're finally making progress. Oh, I knew it. It's not my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault! Larry, there was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. What happened that night anyway? My Donna happened. Who's Donna? Huh? Your Donna? Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, my Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her. Who was? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Why is this guy like... Okay, he's always like hitting on women when he had a girlfriend. I feel bad for Larry, but I don't know, man. I feel like he kind of deserves what he has coming for him. He yeah, I guess it sucks that his girlfriend is cheating on him. I feel bad for him for that aspect, but he's also like always hitting on girls, and he was like trying to imply that Phoenix was with Desiree, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to do. So yeah, Larry is certainly something. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked it right in the kisser. Why would he punch Larry? He looks so innocent though. Well, he looks innocent, but don't let that look fool you. This man there is some messed up thoughts in that head of his. Normally I'm the one that does the punching. Is that right, Maya? Yeah. So is that why you left the security guard office? Wow, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up for it, Nick? What can I do? What? Oh, wait. He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby. Okay. Oh boy. Nick! Is there anything I can do? Anything! Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make it up for it. I swear I will. Larry. Hey, Nick. As long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got? Okay, finally. He'll finally be able to explain some evidence to us now. She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. Nick! Okay. Here we go, then. Time to actually start getting information from this guy. First, we'll show him Kane's list. I think you know how much I want to help you guys, but I really don't know what to say about that. What is it, Nick? It's just that he seems so, I don't know, pleasant. Okay, what about the CEO office buzzer? The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right! Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya! See, this is exactly what I mean. JP, let's just keep in mind here. Maya is an adult. She's 19 now. But he's 25. Okay. It's a 6-year age gap. I don't know. That just feels like weird to me. Phoenix Wright's name is Nick? No, I mean, it's Phoenix Wright. I don't know why everybody calls him Nick. I honestly, like, I guess because Phoenix, like, the Nicks at the end gets turned into Nick. That's like the only thing I can think of to why everybody calls him Nick. And there's also Desiree calling him Nicky Boy. Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue, like the professional guard I am. Wow, that was pretty good. Haha, thanks. I try. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now? Ah, I see. Yes. He's certainly the weird guy. Yes, please tell us. Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed. Alright. We can talk to him about the emergency buzzer now. I actually pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary. As if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. I think he's already won that award. Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night? There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right? Of course I did, and I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Do you think you could take just one look for me, pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. Oh, wait, is he gone now? What do you think, Nick? Stream tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. Sorry. I don't stream on the weekends. He's probably right. I don't think even Larry could make a mistake like that. Wah! What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake! Huh? But how? It can't be! It's impossible! Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once, in the morning, At around 1 a.m. Okay. Larry, this is all your fault. Come back, Larry. He's back, JP. Don't worry. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Buzzer record. The buzzer went off at 1:02 a.m. on October 12th in the CEO's office. Well, that will be important information, I guess. Most likely. Alright, what do you have to say about this newspaper clipping? Okay, yeah, no, he knows nothing about it. Okay, what about the autopsy report? Nothing? Okay. Anything else important that we should know about? I don't think so. What if we ask him about Juan? I'm really sorry, Nick. I swear I want to change my ways. But the thing is, I just don't have any interest in men. This guy really needs to get his mind out of the gutter. Larry's your stereotypical guy, alright. Thanks a lot, Larry. So helpful. Okay, what about Kane? The CEO of our company. He was a pretty good guy. Huh? Really? Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem like he was a pretty good guy. Yeah, you bet. You know how I'm not very good at about working hard, right? Yeah, I kinda noticed. Well, guess what the boss said to me about that? I don't expect much work from you, Larry. In return, just don't expect much pay. I see. I guess he had to follow some kind of dumb law about having security here in the building. So wait, are you like a detective right now trying to learn more about the case? I mean, yeah, Phoenix is just the defense attorney, but he pretty much just does all the detective work. So yeah, we're just doing a bunch of detective work right now trying to learn about the case. Even though he's just supposed to do lawyer things, because, like, that's what lawyers are supposed to do. Gumshoe just, unfortunately, isn't very good at his job, and so, therefore, we have to do everything ourselves. W. Larry mindset? Yeah, sure. So in order to pay the lowest wage possible, he went to the bottom of the barrel. To be honest, I really looked up to the boss. Of course you did. I'm not even surprised. If I ever grow up to be the CEO, I want to be just like him. Okay, so he wants to blackmail people. Can't believe you, Larry. Unbelievable. And don't worry, Nick. I promise I'll hire you for security. Thanks. Okay, well... yeah, okay, that seems good enough to me. Okay, so what if we present this new buzzer record to Gumshoe now? Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but doesn't... okay, so he knows nothing about it. Okay. Thanks, Gumshoe. Nothing new to talk about. Let me just make sure there's nothing new to talk about with Larry before I move on. Yeah, no. Okay. And I don't think there's anything else left for us to present to him about. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let me take another drink of water real quick. Ask him about the masquerade? The masquerade? What? You mean the brooch? Wait, what masquerade? Oh, Master Mask? Gumshoes? Yes, yes. Actually, fun fact, Moblin fan, I don't know if you remember him, he named his Dondozo Gumshoe and his Tatsugiri, Ramen on his competitive Pokemon team because Gumshoe loves eating ramen and Dondozo eats Tatsugiri. I'm really sorry, Nick. Yeah, okay, he has nothing to say about Master Mask. Sorry, JP. Well, I think that's just about everything we're gonna be getting from, Larry. No, I meant ask Larry about the mask guy. Okay, yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Main exhibit hall. We still need to get more information from, Andrews. Yo, W. Moblin. Exactly. Alright, well, Andrews... There's gotta be something I'm missing. With this psych lock. Oh, well, there's two of them. Yeah, okay. We're missing something with these two psych locks. I'm pretty sure we have all the evidence needed So it's just something that we need to use our brain power for. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? Did we already try the statue? I don't think we did, but also I don't think the statue makes any sense. Oh wait, how are we back at full health again? What? Oh, I think we gain health when we get Psyche Locks correct. That's nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure we already tried this, but I mean, I'll try it again. Yeah, no. We already tried it. Okay. Any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? We already tried the calling code. The statue makes no sense. Camera data makes no sense. I don't think it's the photo. It's definitely not the Shikishido. Not the blackmail letter, not Juan's wallet. Key office code. Probably not the publicity photo. Yeah, no, not the publicity photo. Mask's brooch. It's not this. I have no clue. Is it Master Mask? No, it's not Master Mask. Do you have any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? How am I supposed to have that evidence? It's not the statue, right? There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna leave this again. I keep doing this, but I mean, I just feel like there's a piece of evidence that we're missing. But also, there might be nothing left for us to do besides figure that out. I kind of want to go back to Atmi's, I don't think there's anything here for us. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing for us to do here. There's no point in being here. Pheasant Dippity flipped the script. Why are we talking about Pokemon TCG, so JP? Camera data? I really don't think it's the camera data. I truly don't think that it would be the camera data. Yeah, no, there's no way that the camera data proves that the urn at the trial was real. Huh. Main exhibition hall. There's nothing here for us. Yeah, no traces that the urn or anything. And we definitely examined everything here. I'm pretty sure, but let me just check to make sure. Are you not able to test it? Like, your decision has to be final? No, I am able to test it. It's just, okay, so, let me show you really quick. So, if I get it wrong, then there's gonna be a health bar in the corner here that's about to show up. Yeah, there it is. If I get it wrong, then that health bar is gonna go down. You see the red flashing thing? That's showing how much my health is gonna go down if I get it wrong. And so, like, although I have obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances right now, I would rather not use up all 9 of those chances testing it out, because I'm definitely gonna be losing life while I'm in the court trial. So I should probably just conserve it for when I'm in the court trial, and it's like actually more important for testing things out. We could always save. So what we could do, like, this is kind of just cheating, but theoretically what we could do is we could save right now, test a bunch of things, and then once this hits 0, we just reload the save. And then, keep on testing things until we eventually get it right. But like I said, that just feels like cheating to me. Smart. Thank you. Maybe it's... No, it wouldn't be Maya. Oh, hello, Cool Cheese. Thank you for leaving your input. No, I'm not gonna cheat. It's not happening. No cheating for me. I have a clean slate, I swear. Okay, hold on. I swear there's something we're missing. There's no way that I have the evidence needed for that psych lock. Hey guys, hi Cool Cheese. Welcome to the stream. Gumshoe, you don't have any information for us, do you? You know what, Gumshoe? Take my lawyer badge. Here, take a look at my attorney's badge. Are you still showing me that cheap little thing off? A real man keeps his mouth shut, and carries a suave police badge, pal. I can't believe there was actual unique dialogue for me doing that. Wait, what happens if I show Larry the badge? I need to see this. Yep, it's that guy. What, are you saying he's the murderer? That's not necessary, Nick. You don't have to threaten me. I'll tell you what I know. I know it's tough to tell, but I'm really sorry about what happened. Wow, I've never seen Larry look so serious. I actually believe him. Yeah, he's like a totally different person. In that case, maybe you know I should get reacquainted. Yeah, I don't know about that, Larry. You've said some pretty weird things. Also, he said I know it's hard to tell that he's sorry from before. It's definitely not hard to tell. I can 100% tell that he is sorry. I want to see the dialogue that's gonna happen. Like, what if I show it to Desiree? Oh, wrong button. Excuse me, but okay, yeah, no, nothing. All right, what if we show it to Adrian? Where is it? Where is Adrian? Oh wait, oh shoot! Oh, he's finally back. Oh my gosh. Okay, that took forever. Thank goodness. Okay. Taping chat. What? Taping chat? Like Larry, don't call him weird. It's true, man. He said that weird thing to Pearl. I can't forgive him after that. Larry's weird. Thank you, Cool Cheese. Thank you. October 13th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Mr. White! Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore! Whoa, what? Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you? Well, you see... On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then, that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. It's true, but there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? The only question is, where were you that night? This time, I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it. Oh, okay. Alright, let's hear it. Master Mask. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Master Mask? Alright, bye Viking King, I gotta do this homework for AP Euro. Oh, alright, bye Cool Cheese. Have fun with the homework. That's why I didn't take AP Euro. So glad I don't have any more summer homework I gotta do. I mean, I should probably be doing my AP Psych homework, but that's unimportant. Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That's a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we? Ah, yes. Spamton G. Spamton. Yeah. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worth of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the treasure clown. Yep. Tragic clown, Spamton. I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time. Then the person dressed up as Master Mask in this photo. It's gotta be Detective Atme. The night of the crime. Dang, bro, L streamer, bro didn't read my chat. What? The chat of you saying bye cooling cheese? I'm sorry. I typically don't read chat if it's like talking to somebody else, because that just, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird to me. Holy crap, why is Spamton actually there? Yeah, you know, Spamton's just in Ace Attorney. So that night, you didn't go to Lord Lake Taylor. You went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the keycode to unlock the door. That's probably when he dropped his wallet. Ha ha ha, okay. So we're gonna find out what really happened. When I went into CEO's office, someone was in there. Now about my message before wishing Corchies off? Oh, what, your message of you saying, oh shit, okay. Sorry I didn't read that. You're right, that's my mistake. Should have read it. Nah, that was messed up of me. You have my deepest, sincerest apologies. Someone? Wait, what? Why did that look like Spamton? But Spamton can't be in two places at once. What? Then suddenly, they bashed me over the head. Bam! Okay, hold on. This is getting, like, very interesting now. Why was the silhouette of Spamton... Unless Spamton has a twin. G. Spamton. No, before the ocean... Then what? Your bro? Okay, you... Listen, I'm sorry. You have my sincerest, deepest apologies that I didn't read you saying bro. You're right. I should have read that. That was messed up of me. Just like, but pretend I did, okay? Pretend I did read it. Then everything will be fine again. I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. I think it was Master Mask. I mean, yes, Spamton is Master Mask. But what if Spamton isn't Master Mask? After the blow? What? JP, there is no message that you sent in between bro and oh shit. There's actually just no message there. I could send you a screenshot of chat if you want me to. But there's just no message there. Okay, so here's the thing. It is possible that Spamton isn't actually Master Mask, but he's like working with Master Mask. Master Mask had a mask of Spamton's face. Yes. He has two different masks. He has this mask and then the Spamton face mask, of course. So what if Spamton, right, is the murderer here? I'm gonna send you a screenshot of chat because there was in fact a message. Okay. So Spamton isn't Master Mask. Somebody else is Master Mask. Maybe. Because there's no definitive proof that Spamton was there during the in the basement. He just said that he was. What if he's pretending to be Master Mask because you get a shorter life sentence? You get a shorter prison sentence for stealing something as opposed to murder. What if he's just saying he's Master Mask to play it off when he's secretly the murderer of this Kane, whatever the CEO's name is, and then somebody else is Master Mask? Then we still need to figure out who Master Mask is. I don't know though. Could that really be what happened? But then who would be Master Mask? This is getting very, very interesting. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, the dead body of the CEO is right there in front of me. I thought I'd done it myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So, that's why you put it in the safe? Yes, that's right. Why would you do that, man? Like, what were you thinking? You could have called somebody, called the police, but no, you decided to put his body in the safe, and now things look even worse for you. Why? Like, genuinely, why would you do that? This guy was not thinking. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there, for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. Light kinda sounds like the murderer to me. Please don't say that. Why were you fired? Yeah, that does sound very suspicious. He could have called for help or anything, but instead he decided to sneak out of there. Why was he sneaking out of there instead of calling for help? Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security? How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Pedesi, please! Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Oh, thank goodness. No, I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Tessie would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. Criminal, a thief, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. I gotta take another drink of water. I'm so thirsty. Well, there goes all my water. No more water for me. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money, except being a thief. At least, that's what I thought, anyway. So we became Master Mask for Desiree, huh? But he wasn't actually Master Mask, right? Or was he? I don't even know. This whole thing is really confusing. It's, really confusing. Alright, what if we present him the buzzer record? The buzzer went off just once around the time that Bullard was killed. Bo drank water? It's true. I did drink water. Now I'm gonna turn into a water-type Pokemon. If I turn into water-type, I'm gonna turn into a Politoed. Yeah. Politoed the frog. And I'll just do Politoed things, I guess. Oh, that's scary. Do you know anything about that, Mr. Delight? Sorry, I'm afraid I don't. I'm not surprised by how clueless he is anymore. I told you it's Master Mask. What, Juan is Master Mask? Maybe even Juan himself? Maybe JP. Might be right. You might be onto something. Alright, well, can you do a Politoed cry? No, I think I'll pass on that one. This is why I gotta have donations on. If somebody gave me money to do a Politoed cry, then I would do it. But I mean, you can't even have it on YouTube, as far as I'm aware. I think you need to be monetized to do that. Maybe not. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if YouTube has it. I'd have to stream on Twitch to do it. Still gotta do that. I've been planning to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, but I've just been procrastinating over and over again setting up streaming on Twitch. So it still hasn't happened. Kane's list. Yeah, what do you know about this, Juan? This list. We found it in the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard. Hey! This is a list of all the things Master Mask stole! And that's the value of each item listed next to them. I can give you money Wednesday? No, it's okay. I'm good. I think, you can keep your money. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. But, yeah, no. Spend that money on, some Pokemon's cards. Also, you can add links in the description for donations, I'm pretty sure. Can you? Really? But would it appear, would it appear for me that somebody donated if I did that? $100,000, $150,000. Are you sure that's the value of the stolen items? The numbers seem a little low to me. Yeah, that's what Phoenix is saying too. Or even better than Monday on Wednesday, a free thumbnail. Whoa, well, that sure would be nice. It's not like you're making thumbnails for me for money anyway. Definitely not. Still gotta. Okay, wait. I did tell you that I would start paying you for thumbnails. but I forgot how many thumbnails you've made since I told you that. So, I'll have to check after the stream. Even on the black market, the prices should be at least 3 times higher than that. He knows about stuff because he used to be a security guard. You can have donations appear on, I forgot what it's called, but you're using to stream. What, OBS? No, okay. But, like, how would I see it? Oh, wait, actually, okay, yeah, no. Because I'm technically watching my live stream on my phone right now, so I can read chat. So I would just see it appear, I guess? I don't know. I might miss it, though. It depends. Because I really only... Like, I'm not really paying attention much to the actual stream itself. I'm only reading chat. I don't think I've made any thumbnails since you told me that. Oh, okay. Well... Yeah, because I've had games and stuff make these thumbnails for the Ace Attorney streams. Because he told me that he would be willing to help me. And, like, I genuinely can't tell you what to do for the thumbnails for the streams. Because I can't look up anything about these cases without risking being spoiled. Alright, so, what about the office buzzer? That's the emergency buzzer for the CEO's office. Don't press it, it makes a terrible racket. Sorry, I just love making a lot of noise. Does this buzzer have something to do with the case? Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. After all, there were no prints on it, or anything for that matter. Alright, what about the newspaper clipping? You know about this one? Hey, this is an article about my debut heist! So, who is that? Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? I can look them up then? You would just need to tell me the name of them and stuff. Yeah, you could. But, I mean, I think Games' thumbnails have been pretty good so far, and I don't think Games minds making them for me. So I think for now I'll just continue having Games make them for me. But if he doesn't want to make them for me, then yeah, I'll ask you to make them. You are my go-to thumbnail guy. It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right! I got a sudden burst of inspiration. Why does he just admit to being a criminal? I don't know, he wants to be Master Mask for some reason. He's just like a deranged person. I don't know, something's off with him. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket, and I quickly changed into my security guard form. Pretty clever, eh? Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Dolly? Okay, yeah, so my suspicions were corrected. It's Juan. Hehe, that's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even girls could see through that in a heartbeat. Alright, newspaper clipping. About his height. Garden photos one delight. But, as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Atme found the Master Mask disguise? That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. That must have been really time-consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters. But blackmail letters? You get them starting when? Tell me more, now! Hey, calm down, don't get so worked up. Alright, let's talk to him about the blackmail letters then. This blackmail letter, is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emerald heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it. So, someone found out about your true identity? Just like that? Joseph Joestar could solve this case in mere seconds? Oh yes, he could. He would just go, your next line is, I'm the murderer! And then the guy would go, I'm the murderer! And then he would be like, what? How did you do that? And then he would just have a breakdown. Too easy. Just send everybody to prison. It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So, in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second! What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. Don't say anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans? Heist plans. Okay, interesting. What are these plans you're talking about? I'm still confused. This guy, like, he has everything down to the T of what Master Mask would be doing. Like, it truly does seem like he's Master Mask, but I don't know, I can't tell with this guy. I genuinely can't tell if he's, like, actually Master Mask, or if he's just, like, so delusional that he's, like, come up with these elaborate situations of him being Master Mask, even though, like, they're all just imaginative. I really have no clue. There were instructions on how to steal a crown or a painting, some of my other treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So, you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person, incredibly detailed plans. Sounds like Mr. Light is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. I think he's taken the position of Master Mask. I mean, from what he's saying, he was Master Mask to begin with, I guess, but like maybe Spamton gave up the role. No, if anything, he was the original Master Mask, and then Spamton took the role afterwards. If that's even true, because we still don't even know if Spamton was, like, we don't know for sure if Spamton was there in the basement when the urn got stolen. It might not have even been Spamton who stole the urn. So Wanda Light was Master Mask after all? Yes, even Phoenix is confused right now. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. And I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Try not to look so gleeful about it. So, you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too? Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you've just told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? The Cyclops aren't even going off right now. I genuinely think he's telling the truth. That's insane, bro. I, like, actually had no clue he was Master Mask until right now. Juan's testimony from Damask's second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters. This is truly one interesting case. It just keeps on getting better and better. It also keeps on getting more interesting. Or not more interesting. Well, yes, it is getting more interesting, but it's getting more confusing, too. Juan, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course! I could never! I'm not lying! All he did was hide his body in the safe. Why would he do that, though? But I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? Oh, so that's why he turned himself in. Okay, so that's why he was so insistent that he was Master Mask that whole time. That does make sense. Okay. I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. Guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Sigmaya! Hey, Pearly! I'm back! Hey, Pearls. So, what have you been up to this whole time? I hope she didn't get lost again. Sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Korean Village to have it examined. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Okay, finally, the proof that we need for Adrian's to prove that it is the original urn. Ooh, okay. It took us long enough to get it. And what did you find out? Honestly, I believe Wano as much as I strongly dislike him. Me too. I don't dislike him all that much. Why do you dislike him so much? I mean, it's not like I particularly like him, but I don't strongly dislike him. But yes, I do believe him. He seems very believable, and plus the Cyclops didn't go off. Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's a real urn. Whew! That's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches, they said that it's paint and that they were put on the urn recently. Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal? W Pill, yes, she somehow managed to take I guess she took the train by herself. She took a train all the way to her home village and then took a train back all by herself, all while carrying this urn. Oh, I just realized I'm 35 seconds behind the stream. Oh, well, how did you manage that? What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yes, Mr. Nick, we've got to find out how they got there. Okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Please, don't forget about me. Sacred Urn. Found in Adam's office, covered in pink splotches, but it's a genuine article. Alright, now we gotta head back to Adrian. Finally. It took us long enough. Wait, which is it again? CEO's office, and then main exhibition hall. No, not examine. We do not want to examine. Basement warehouse. Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh wait, is Adrian's gone? October 13th. Lordly Taylor. Basement warehouse. Oh good, she's still here. Oh thank goodness. Okay. Oh Pearl, how nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Adrian, describe our friend group. That is genuinely what I think of every time I hear Adrian Andrews. That meme. Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. Nick, let's look around one more time. Alright, wait, so can we examine things again? Oh yes, okay, we can. There we go. This box, there's something about it that's bothering me. That's the box that the sacred urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too. And it's definitely the same color as the stuff in the urn. I think I know how the paint got on it now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Urn box. A wooden box that had the sacred urn in it. It has pink paint on it. Okay. And the pink paint is all over here. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about this paint mug. The bottom left part of it is it's shaped oddly and it's shocking pink. Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Ah, that's the box the sacred urn was in. If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. Wow, you're right! Look, it matches! Aha, yes. Okay. What is it, Mr. Nick? This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Alright, paint marks completely dry. The box the sacred urn fits in the gap perfectly. We're gonna go fall asleep now. Alright, well, good night, JP. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyway. Because I like to end stream around 12 so I can head off to sleep. Good night, Mr. Viking. Good luck with the rest of the case. Thanks, man. And I hope you sleep well. I think it's all starting to become clear. That much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn. Alright, so now let's go talk to Adrian again and use the Magatama on him. Alright. Here we go. Break her safety locks. We got this. Okay. Okay, so any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial is genuine? Yes, the urn here. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Rose went back to the Korean village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how... What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again. Did you say again? Yes, it was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has happened again. And quite recently, too. Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? It wouldn't be because of the... Because the urn looks different in this poster, right? Yes, okay, that's why. This poster, it was made recently, right? Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit! At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, I am on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, Amy. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed. Ah! Okay, that's one of the cyclocks broken. Damn, what does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken. That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth. Wait! For? Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Huh? Yes, that's it! It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened. So she's not going to give up that last cyclock so easily. You have any proof that the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor? Yes, the pink paint. Paint marks. Well, Miss Andrews? What is this supposed to mean? There's pink paint all over this urn. Ugh. There's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. You can't reason your way out of this one, Miss Andrews. But... Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape. But you can't get pink paint anywhere. There's none in my office, that's for sure. Well, there is in my room. Liar. Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor, there's no proof that's the same paint. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. Proof linking the paint to the urn and the paint on the floor is... Okay, yeah, another easy one. The urn box. This box. The urn was stored in this, right? Yes, that's right. Well, there's pink paint on this box as well. Ah! I think you already know I'm going with this, don't you? Yes, more or less. The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted on it, doesn't it? Yes. If you put this box into the impression on the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken. Your name does you justice, Mr. White. There we go. Alright, 2 cyclocks have been broken. Good. Unlock successful. Yay! Okay. And we're back to full health. Thank goodness. Sacred Urn. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher. I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Well, it's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly? No, not at all. I know just how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. Oh, okay, and there she goes dropping it. When I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance, the box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Crash! I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was gonna stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. Oh, okay. There it all goes. The broken piece of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock and let out a huge scream. Poor Adrian. I can totally see how that could have happened. Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Korean Village, so I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big, and that's when the I am got changed to Amy. I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Amy. Any sane person? Really? Aw, poor Pearl. It's not Pearl's fault. She can't read. Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then. Sacred Urn, broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, then replaced in its box, kept out of sight. But there's something I don't get. When I first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it. Amy face statue. Aha! Amy face statue. first time that we came down here, it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen. But, Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here. Well, there's a good reason for that. The day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And? I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange. Well, what is it, Pearl? Pearl is, like, very intelligent for her age. The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. Yes, and the statue was moved. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible. She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews? Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. The place is there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why? I don't know. That is a very good question. The day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. That's farther away. And the next day, it was moved. But why? New Shades Golden statue, carried into the basement warehouse the day of the crime, moved again that night. We need to figure that out. I'm sure that'll be important for the trial. It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case. But why? Why do you think so, Nick? Because that night, the real thief, Wanda Light, was at KB Security. So why did another Master Mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. One undeniable fact? The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. Alright, well, that is the end of the investigations. I know we didn't start the trial at all this stream. I'm sorry, but I will be ending stream now, unfortunately, because number one, the main reason is because I'm tired. I'm like so tired, but also I do like to end stream around 12, and it is currently 11:52 right now. So yeah, it's 8 minutes away from 12. I'd say that's a pretty good time to end stream. Although it's definitely, I usually like to have like longer streams. The stream only went on for 2 hours and 23 minutes, but it's alright. It's gonna be, unfortunately, the Friday night streams are gonna be shorter than normal because of my job. But what can we do about it? I mean, I guess I could stream for longer, but like I said, I'm tired. Hopefully I'll grow more used to my job and I won't be as tired as I go along. But anyway, it's obviously I'm tired now, so just gonna end stream here for now, and next stream will be on Tuesday, so look forward to that. I hope everyone watching has a good night,